Are y'all in the building? LDA is here. My good people, my good people, my good people, are you here? Hit the like button and subscribe and get the notification. LDA is in the building. The music's going to drop in a second. This is Lawrence D. Adams, and I'm live and direct here, ready to throw this hot ism in your ear. We're going to stop that right quick and stop sharing. And we are here, camera on. 1, 2, 3, and we are here. What's going on, everybody? This is Lawrence D. Adams, and I just came back from off of Alpha Kingdom show. We are here. Thank you. So the little commercial in the beginning, you know, got to be production quality. We getting up there. Yeah. So today, get the likes up, get the subscribers up. What's going to everybody in the chat room talking fast because I have a lot of things I want to share. This is Lawrence D. Adams. Tish, what's going on? Joe, what's going on? What's going on, Dre, and all the people in the chat room? How y'all feeling out there? How y'all feeling out there? Let's get this going today. We're going to talk about the game. It's about what you deserve and not what you want. Oh my God. The game is about what you deserve and not about what you want. The game is about what you deserve and not about what you want. It's about what you deserve and not about what you want. Definitely going. I'm not sure who link that is. What link is that? I don't know which link that is, but okay. Definitely the game is about what you deserve and not what you want. If y'all ready for this, hot off the press, I was turning this around in my sleep last night. All last night this was turning around. This was turning around in my sleep last night. It's not about what you want, it's about what you deserve. Y'all ready for it? I'm about to put a link in the chat room. I got to look it up first. So this link gets you to everything that I do. So we're gonna get that right quick. This is long. Oh, on your song. Oh, my song is on there. One of my songs on there. Okay. Appreciate that. Thank you. Big game today. Yeah. Yeah, the song. That link. Let me go to my look at my channel right quick. One second. We go here. Let me turn this off because I don't want to be in the feedback. Yes, that is to my song. Go Google Chrome. You are definitely right. It is Lawrence D. Adams. Let's see. We pull up right quick. Yup. Midnight Lovemaking. That is the song right there. You can get it for 99 cents there. But yeah, that is to the song. Right. Y'all need to get that. After you heard on Alpha Kingdom, you heard me go in on that radio voice. You know. You might want this when you're chilling with your young lady. And or while you can use this action to meditate also. Let me put that up, that link that he just put up. It's definitely, you can listen to it to meditate to, or you can get it while you are definitely spending time with the young lady. And biggest thing when you listen to a song and it's good and it's just mellow, you just want it to just play. And you have to, every 4 minutes, you like, oh, I got to push rewind or I got to skip to the 4. You can put this on replay and allow it to meditate. And allow the words, there's no words on there, allow the music to take you where you need to go. So you definitely want to get that. Thanks for putting that out there. Thank you so much. Yeah, that is the link to that. So yeah, definitely today we're going to definitely hear today. Y'all ready for the day? Let me know. The game is about what you deserve and not about what you want. Not about what you want. It's not about what you want. I don't know why people miss that. But it's not about what you want. So we're going to talk about it. I try to go to link. Hold on, I'm trying to look something up so I can put in here because I don't see it. There we go. So I can put this link. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? I have an account, but I don't see it. Log in. So y'all ready? Y'all ready for the day? For the game today? Y'all ready? Ready to go? I think it's sign in with Instagram. Hope I did it that way. Shoot. I don't remember. Okay, we'll get to that later. So the game today, y'all ready for what we're talking about today? The game is about what you deserve and not about what you want. Yes, it is. We're going to get the game is about what you deserve, not about what you want. See the problem. Y'all ready for this? Let me know in the chat room so I can get started, man. I like how this lighting is sitting. I like the little silhouette over my eyes. That is perfect. Production has definitely come up. So the game is about what you deserve, not what you want. See, y'all ready? What's going on, Ted? So the game is about what you deserve. Deserve. What's going on, Chanel B? What's going on? Thank you for coming over. Get the likes up. Yeah, it's good to going. The game is about what you deserve and not about what you want. What's going on? So everybody in the chat room, y'all ready? I got the gloves off. Let's get it going. So the game is about what you deserve and not what you want. The problem is everyone wants the game, and not realizing when you want something. What's going on? Miss Old School? I ain't seen you in a while, man. What's going on? I ain't seen you in a minute. We're training you there. Jono is here. Oh my God. Uh-oh. Y'all ready? Wait a minute. Let me do the introduction. Are y'all ready for Jono to come into? He's in the back of the green room right now. I see he's twitching. He's ready. He got his arms ready. He's ready to get this going. Y'all ready for Jono? Let me know in the chat room because he's in the green room right now. Y'all ready? He got his gloves off. He's ready to go in. You're a new subscriber. Thank you for coming in. You know what's appreciate that. You're gonna love this because it caters to men and women. But Jono's he's in the back of the green room. If you miss, today is Friday. Was it Wednesday? Jono threw so much heat. I got a suntan. It was so much. I got John. They like Jono. Yeah, Jono. I got a suntan. Jono LDA. Yeah. They said let's go. Y'all gotta let me know y'all want Jono to come up. He's in the green room and he ain't. Oh man, you miss. I've been working. Oh, okay, in school. Okay, that's what's up. Salute Sigma. What's going on? Chanel, thank you for being a new subscriber. You're gonna love what we're talking about here. But today, the game is about what you deserve. I got John on the back in the room. I seen the fire sign from Tish. I think I'm gonna bring him up about the green room, and he's coming up. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready? Are you ready? Then we might Alfie Kingdom might come up too. So you know it's gonna be fire. I can't hit my falsetto, but it's gonna be fire. Fire. And here is the one and only Jono coming from the green. They said, yeah, bring Jono out. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, y'all. Talk about bring Jono out. That's what I'm talking about. Bring him out. They said bring him out. Y'all said y'all want him to come back from the green room. He's in the green room right now. He's coming up stage. Here is Jono. What's going on, bro?
Hey, what's going on?
Man, you know I had to pump it up, man. Last time you came with the fire. You were throwing so much heat. I was like, God, doubt.
Can you hear me okay? I adjusted my mic a little bit.
Yeah, so you sound crisp and clear, man. It sounds perfect.
Wow, I'm so glad to be a part of it today. You say Alfie's coming up too?
Yeah, once he's at work, so he works online, so he's able to come. He's a school teacher, so he'll be able to come up too.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, so Jono's looking at it. Jono is here. Y'all better be careful now. I see it in his eyes. He might come in and get you. Last week, Wednesday, he was fire, man. Telling you, I had to sit back and just chill. Like, hey.
I appreciate it. You know what? It's all about the energy that the audience brings, and you just had to speak to them. And I think that's what brought that energy for that day. I really appreciated that. Thank you.
Yeah, man. So today we're talking about the game is about what you deserve and not about what you want. And I know you know about this.
Goodness.
I know you know about this. I know personally you know about this. This is I know you know about this. So shout out first. I've got to say this because a lot of guys don't do this. I'm letting everybody know this is a male's channel, but I want to shout out to all the ladies that are in the place to be. Shout out to all the women who are listening, who's getting this jewels and getting the wisdom from men. Like Trini said, masculine men. Let me clear my throat on that one. Masculine men who are going to give you the truth about how life is, who's not going to steer you wrong, but going to give you some instructions. Give you some what? Some instructions.
Absolutely.
Jono, yep, she's saying Trini, yeah, bring blessings to Jono, LDA and Jono. Thank you, Trini, girl. Eat, yep. Jono is here.
Blessings.
So, man, how do I even start with this, man? Oh my God, Jose Navarro, come with the super chat. He came in with the happy Friday, gents. Man, appreciate that. Appreciate that super chat from Jose Navarro, the businessman of all businessmen. You need to watch him. You need to watch this guy. This guy's he's the guy. So thank you. So let's get into it. I gave my shout outs to everybody. I want to make sure that y'all, you can always hit that super chat and that Cash App and that PayPal. You can always hit those. We'll stop the show for you right there. So the game is about what you deserve and not about what you want. So let me say I've started off, and I know we're going to kick this ball around and get it rolling. So a lot of times people come over here into this sector and they hear the word game. We know how we define it over here. Game is just strategies or way to maneuver. So when we say game, we're not talking about how somebody else uses it. We're not talking about that person. We're talking about how we defined it here is strategy. So game is about what you deserve and not about what you want, because what you want only produces more want. So you become on a perpetual cycle of wanting the next girl, the next car. You in the place of want and never obtaining. Jono, I'm going to leave it right there. I know I see the one glove off already.
Yeah, a famous book we read says you should not want. You're not supposed to be wanting.
You should not want for anything.
Yeah, and that's the thing. People get it wrong. What you want puts you down a dangerous path, because you're always looking for what you don't have, as opposed to becoming what you are supposed to have. See, a lot of people, you got to get full of the feeling before you can have what you deserve, which is the subject you have up there today. What you deserve is what you have brought into yourself. Desire, right? When you break down the word desire, it's actually two pieces, DE and then SIRE. What the first part is de, which is of, it's Latin for of, and then sire, which is God. So what you desire should be, because you're in the kingdom. We talked about the kingdom before. Because you're in this kingdom, what you want is of God. So what you have to realize is, when you connect that piece of what you want, make sure that you have to become it, because you are a part of it already. When you become a part of it already, you don't have to want it. You command it, and then it will become part of you. It's not about looking out and reaching about something I want, because it's not attainable. He's like, oh, well, it's, I want $1 million. It's because you already thought it's not attainable. So you kind of brush it off like, I want it, but is it me? I don't know. Is it all the doubt is cast in the want. When you have to become it, it makes it more solidified. Hey, it's already part of me, and I have no problem accepting its connection to me, and then it draws itself towards me. It will attract it toward you. There's a whole series on law of attraction. That's part of it. You're not supposed to want. Your vision board means it's already part of you. It's you just trying to bring it in. You're trying to connect it with your visual to your subconscious, so that you can just attract it to you and give it your life.
So in the beginning, would you say that, because we're talking about game and you get what you desire, you get what you deserve and not what you want. So in the beginning, when this master creator created something, when he said, let there be, there was always a be before he let it.
See, a lot of people don't get that part. A lot of this stuff was created in the dark, not in the light. And what happens is, when the thought first came to be, it was in the dark. And then you let it be, it became substance in the light.
Slow down. Y'all better get a super chat for that one, man. Because this is song. I can't remember who made that. Slow down.
That's brand Nubian.
Brand Nubian, right? Brand Nubian. Slow down. Because we can't play it on here because I get copyright strike.
And demonetized.
And demonetized when I can't get no money out of this thing. Nah, man. Slow down. Do you understand? Go ahead.
We have a real problem with connection, and that's the thing. Like sometimes, and when you talk about strategy in game, same thing about the women that you want to bring towards you. If you say I want that girl, then you don't even have a clue or a plan of how you're going to get them because you put it in the want file. But if you say, "Listen, I'm gonna be with that girl," it's like you already saw in the future the vision that it was possible. So what happens is your mind doesn't doubt it no more. It says, well, let me start putting the things together to make that happen because you already believe it. Let the subconscious and the physical come together and start becoming what you desire.
That's, man, y'all, wow. They're going off now. How can a woman get what she deserves, a good man, when there are so many players out there? If you listen to what we just said, I'm gonna break down what you said. Good question, because you're new to the channel.
It's about attraction. It's about attraction. If you attract players to you, go in the bathroom and go look in the mirror.
Because you are the player.
You playing too. And that's not a bad thing. We just want to figure out what game you're playing. If you are playing the game that attracts good men, then you're going to attract that to you. But if you have already walked around with the assumption that there's so many players out there, then you've already limited the possibilities of any good men because you already got them deemed on the shelf. Okay? Take them off the shelf, stop making them spectators, and put the good men in your game. If you put them in your game, they'll play the game that you want to play, and guess what? The game of life will come and become your strategy, and you'll be able to move forward in a relationship. I promise you, it's what you attract towards you.
Okay? That's exactly it. So you, like what he just said, is if you you reason why there's so many players, you are overlooking the good men because your glasses that you have on, that you're looking through, is that what? There's so many players. The good man could be standing right in front of you, but your glasses that you have on, that you keep looking out of, says what? They're all players. What's going on, babe? See what's going on, BB? I see all of you guys. I see the channel. I see the things coming in. So when you change your mindset or your perspective of men and stop thinking all men or so many men are players, you will now begin to attract men who reflect you. Oh my God, Jono. Okay,
that's powerful. That's powerful. I'm gonna tell you this. I know I'm a good catch because, and I'm not just being cocky or flexing. I'm telling you, I've been in relationships longer than I've not been in a relationship. And when I was out of a relationship for a very short time, I would say about maybe 14 years ago, I could tell you that I noticed something. I wasn't looking for anybody when I was supposed to be dating. You get what I'm saying? Like I wasn't really putting the feelers out there. And what you got to also understand is that women are thinking a guy's always going to run up to you and be the good guy, ready to put some game on you in order to, get, start the ball rolling in terms of dating and stuff like that. Not every good man is able to go out with that hunt and seek type situation. Okay, so sometimes you got to recognize a person for who they are. They may not be in the search for it. They may be healing from something that they came out of, and that they need time to get that healing going. And then maybe you need to show yourself friendly so that you can attract that person towards you. It's not always you got to wait for a guy to run up to you. The guys run up to you. A lot of the confident guys have so much practice. That's why they sound like players. But some of the good people, you may have to go seek them and just show yourself friendly, and then they'll vibe with your alignment, and then you'll attract somebody good towards you.
And women, listen. Let me say this. I gotta say this. Y'all ask some good questions. We're giving out high octane information, but you're disrespecting Jono and myself there's no Cash App, and there's no PayPal, and there's no Super Chat. You're disrespecting our knowledge because it's an exchange of energy that takes place here. So what we're saying here, the value that we're giving you for the men and women. I hope you guys are the men are paying attention for what these women are asking in here. But y'all need to put some respect on Jono's name and definitely on LDA name, whatever you do. Cash App, PayPal, y'all got to show some respect in here. Super Chat, put some respect in there. Jono, how do you feel about this set it and forget it process of manifestation? Remember, we talking about the game. It's about what you get what you deserve, not what you want.
Yeah, I mean, set it and forget it. When I hear those words, what happens to me, it starts to feel like, you know what? If you've done everything you can possibly do, I mean, put in your all, and you know what that means. Putting in your all is an opportunity for you to have all the pieces that you possibly could do, and then you leave the rest to the creator. Okay? When you leave the rest to the creator, what happens is you have now put yourself in a situation that you can get more from the creation. You understand? The creator finishes what you have not been able to achieve. Okay, so you're not supposed to lose. I mean, I'm trying to make it as possible as possible. Your connection to the universe is being able to do your part. When you say set it and forget it, it means you've set in motion what you can do, and then you're letting the universe take care of the rest. But you still have control. You should not be walking around thinking that I don't have to do anything else. No, what you have to do is everything you can do and be honest about that participation. And when you have made that participation 100%, then the universe recognizes that and then carries the rest of the way. That's where that comes from.
Right. I mean, get this do have correct. What's going on, BC? Men will make us their plaything if we allow them to. Good point. Perspective. Wow, this is powerful. True. Look what she said, Chanel B. True. I always think that all men are players and I expect to get played. You're getting what you want.
You know, there's a certain thing called affirmations in people's lives. Okay, a lot of people don't know what they're affirming. You know, you wake up this morning, oh, I feel tired. Well, you know what? You're gonna be sleepy all day. Stop affirming these things. Affirming means what you say. What you say. Like if you believe that all men are players, then they have to be, even the good ones.
They would.
Even the good ones.
You know what's going to happen, Jono? We talked about Shakespeare. What happens is, even if he's not a player, he will fulfill the script that you gave him and be a player to you.
Absolutely. That's the role he's going to play to you. Even if he never was, he will be your player.
He will be your player. Guys, please.
Why do you have this joking spirit in your mind about what you want out of a person? Why do you want to? It's like you want to play the game. And that's the thing. If you want to play the game, then you're going to get the game every time. You're going to get players. You're going to get, connivers. Because guess what? Is your spirit like that? Is your spirit like that? You got to be honest. I'm not calling nobody out. I'm telling you to be honest with yourself because you attract what you get. You already it. That's why you attracted it. Okay? I know why my feed on my Facebook and my Instagram is all technical stuff and a lot of cultural stuff in my community. It's because I attracted that toward me when I made selections of who I wanted to be friends with. I see the dialogue that goes through these people. I resonate with that feed. What feed are you resonating with? Okay, you can look in your own social media and find the problem with your relationship because you will know who you attract yourself to, and you have not removed the cancer. You have not removed the toxic people in your feed. So how could you attract yourself, even socially, with what you want? You have to get better groups.
Trust me, we're giving some wisdom here, telling you. This applies to men and women. Bruh, if you keep saying all these women ain't no good, they after my money. You're going to attract a woman who's going to do what, Jono? She's going to be after your money. She may all of a sudden you're gonna look and she can look around. Yeah, man, she did ask for an extra fry when we went to McDonald's. You start analyzing everything from from that point of view.
You become the traffic cop of this relationship and start, registering marks that you don't have to do. Think about it. There is a problem right now. Like, I got a lot of friends who he's always complaining, oh, all I see is like, booty and all kinds of naked girls in my feed. And I'm like, when I go through my feed, I don't see nothing like that. You know why? I don't like and share posts that have that type of content in there. Of course I'm a man. Of course I'm a real dude. But that does not mean that I have to have a whole bunch of smut in my feed. But if a guy's complaining about it, you're complaining about it even though you asked for it. You asked for it by applying it to your stuff. And guess what? It's gonna just resonate. You're gonna resonate. And then when you find somebody nice and they go, maybe they pick up your phone one day and see what your feed looks like, they're gonna have a real weird perception about you. Like, why does your feed have all this twerking and booty shaking all in there? It's because you wanted that. If you don't want it, take it out of your feed first, because I'm giving you guys a real example of how you can see it in your life right now. If you remove that toxic stuff out and then attract yourself to the goodness that you were looking for, or if what you want is twerking, add it in there because it's what you actually want. Be honest with what you want.
This guy who wrote in this book, he put in this book he wrote dedicated to his father. The first chapter said in the book, he said, this guy named Lawrence D. Adams, he wrote in this book, you may know him. He said, be honest with yourself first because everything else is just an illusion.
It's true.
Be honest with yourself first because everything else is an illusion. Off topic, Babe C, LDA, we need an audio book of the guided meditation you gave a sample earlier today. That's that LDA after dark guided meditation. So you want that LDA after dark guided meditation when I tell you, let me get it. Hold on, let me tap in. Come here. Okay. I want you to relax your mind and follow me as I hold your hand. And I slowly, we're going to stop there. Back to the subject. Okay. But I have been good to my ex and he still played me because inside of your matrix, you still viewed him as a player. You only get in life what you are.
Not what she said. She said, I've been good to my ex. Have you been good to you? Have you been good to you? And that's the thing. When people have better self-respect, they can only attract that same respect from someone else. If you put all your attention in the other person, you're only going to get the result that got them the ease and ability to play you. You gave them a platform. And that's the thing. Like, I'm not telling you, like I said, no judgment. We're trying to fix the problem. The problem is focusing on you and becoming a better person internally, a better whole person, so that people will respect you. And that's the thing. If your ex played you, but you took care of them, you gave them all the attention and they just took advantage of it. That's a big problem. We need to go inside and look at ourselves. And if that potential was in that person, you attracted that a long time ago. So you need to fix something inside you that makes sure that doesn't happen again.
That's it. Okay. What do you think about? Okay. What do you think your mind? What you think you mind? What you manifest by manifesting? Okay, bro. We gotta get together. Facts. It's your mindset that is always getting played. You will get played. What you put out there, you will get back. Manifest good vibes. Good conversation, Jono. Good one, Jono. That was all. Okay, y'all don't want no more, babe. BB, you don't want no more of the LD after dark. Okay, that was good. Okay. Might have to put that on pay. What do you think? What you think in your mind will come out in the people you attract around you? Did you just said a mouthful? I got babes. BB got one. There you go. Super chat. BB and Babe C. How much do you think you would pay for a guided meditation like that? I need you to put a price in there. It's for a reason. Joe, my bro, thank you for the super chat. That's what I'm talking about. He knows that what we're talking about right here, this game that we're giving, this ism that we're giving, you get what you deserve, not what you want. And you understand the technical things that we're doing behind the scenes to your mind. You don't even know what's going on. It's taking, he put some respect on our names, man. He put some respect on our names by saying, let me drop $3. The thing of it is not the amount, it's the thing that you paid attention with your money.
Exactly. You made a connection between you soaking up the information by putting something on it in the value. And guess what? We are trying to make sure that we reprogram the BS that's been plugged into you from years and years and years ago. Okay. You could be 21 and you could still have 10 plus years of BS based on your parents' past, based on your family's past. And what we're trying to do is reprogram you and put you in a situation where you are now set straight with the belief system of how to really move forward. We are trying to make sure we remove the toxic thought. The toxic thought is what you think, these are called misconceptions, okay? The misconceptions about belief. And if you just get that stuff out of your way and realize you deserve to be happy. That's what we're trying to talk about today. You deserve happiness. It's not something that you want. Okay. You shall not want. That's in the book. You shall not want. So if you don't want it, how do you get it? It's because your desire makes it something you deserve, and then you don't have to ask for it. You expect it. And expectation is everything.
Look what Sigma said. Ask yourself. Let me say it a little bit slow. I might have put my preacher voice on this one. Ask yourself, why are you attracted and resonating with? And two things give a whole new level of mastery. Let me say it again in my preacher voice. You got to ask yourself, why are you attracted and resonating with? And two things, and it gives a whole new level of mastery. Did I say it in my preacher voice right?
Absolutely.
She didn't drop. Wait a minute. Blessing. Trini girl has dropped $4.99. Thank you for giving to you. Put some respect on what we're saying, because the game is about what you deserve and not about what you want. Do you see what we're saying to you? Thank you, Training Girl, for dropping that $4.99 inside of this wisdom that we're talking about right now. Wait a minute. For a short audio, $3.99. For a short story, $6. For a book, $10. Well, you know, if I'm y'all want me to do that LDA after dark and walk y'all through some, as my walk, like Isley Brothers walk you through some corridors between the sheets.
Hey, you know what? I think a lot of people need that programming.
You think so?
Absolutely. You know why? Because it sets you straight. If we walk around all day saying I am hungry, if I walk around all day saying I'm tired, if we walk around all day saying I'm sick or I don't have nobody in my life, all these are affirmations. You're meditating to yourself all this bad energy. And I always say, what we always say when we hear this bad stuff, we say cancel. We get rid of it. I don't attract myself to anything like that. I don't care if I heard the worst news ever. It doesn't matter. What the fact that you heard it and you're still alive is the fact that the universe wanted you to solve it. You figure out a way to solve it. Your next task is supposed to, the breakdown in that situation is supposed to be a breakthrough later on.
Hey, yo, Ian, I'm right. I was thinking $50 too. Put it. If I'm going to talk you through, I'm going to take you to ecstasies and take you to heights and take you around the corner and behind the theater, and while people are outside and Your dress is up, young ladies. Lady, you're gonna put some respect on that. But nope, but no limit. Okay. We need that creative juices flowing. I know y'all. I know what creative juices you're talking about flowing. But cancel. Next. Right. Ian, you're right. So please understand what we're saying right here. The importance is we want to get you out of the city called want and get you into the city called what? This is I deserve. I deserve this. If we can get you, we're giving you a plane ticket today. Jono and I are the pilots. Yo, Jono, you ready? He's ready. We're about to take you on a flight out of the island of one into your country called I deserve. That is where the real game takes place. Because you go ahead.
I'm gonna give you a secret. I'm gonna give you a secret when it comes to desire and want. Okay, these things. Say you flip through Instagram, or say you walk down the street and you see something that you never saw before, and you figure, "Oh wow, that would be nice if I had that." Guess what? When you are exposed to that, that is the first indication that you're supposed to align yourself with it. What people do is they cheat themselves out of it by saying, "Oh, I want that because they have it," or "I want that because it's there and now I never saw it and I want." No, what you're supposed to do is think about it in the mind and then think about how I can connect this with me, because now that it is a desire, you now feel that you deserve it. Okay. And because you deserve it, the path needs to be set so that you can now take yourself on a journey to go and attain it. You're not, because you want it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to have it, but deserving that you're supposed to have it and understanding that your desire is aligned with the mechanism that brings it towards you is what will bring it in your path and your direction, and everything will come together. You know, I haven't been able to afford anything I ever bought. I promise you that. And I'm talking about from the smallest stuff to the biggest stuff. I have never afforded anything I have, but I had to create in the mind first, then build a path, and then draw it toward me with the resources that my subconscious and my physical has made for me. And if it was for me, it was going to be attainable. And if it wasn't going to be for me, then what the universe will do is align you with is for you so that you could still be happy.
I'm going to tell you what they got to do. Let me tell you what they got to do. I know you know this analogy too, because it's actually in this book that we always refer to. When I'm thinking about it, I'm laughing because it's so funny. I'm going to tell you what you got to do. We got you on the airplane, but now I'm about to drop you off into the place called what you deserve and what you desire. But you have to go shopping with your mind. What do I mean? You have to go shopping. See, the game is about going shopping with your mind to possess what's already yours before it shows up. You have to go shopping. Take your cart and go shopping with your mind for what's yours before it shows up. When I wanted this computer, what did I do? I went to go start looking at computer specs. I start examining what do I want to have on there, what I didn't want to have on there, how big I want it, how large, whatever the case may be. I start shopping with my mind and not with my pocket. The moment I begin to say, this is mine, the avenue, as you just said, begin to open up for me to get this. And amazing, same thing I get in the iPad. Oh, okay. But the moment I went to Best Buy and just looked around at it, felt like I deserve it. Is mine. I walked out with one. It's when you begin to shop with your mind. How does this apply with men and women? Because we're talking about game, because everybody think game talking about relationship. This means that you got to begin to shop about the women. What kind of man do you really want? Man, what kind of woman do you really want? You got to shop with your mind. You mean you got to have your grocery list already checked that this belongs to me. And you can't say this belongs to me if you ain't it.
True. It's true. You can't. First of all, if you went to Best Buy to pick up what you wanted, you had to bring something to the table too, right? You had to bring the money. A lot of women are looking for a man and they didn't bring nothing to the table. What are you offering that good man? What did that?
Uh-oh.
What? See, I mean, we're striking another nerve. And I think it lines up with what the comment that just came up here. So if a good man can become a player to me because I expect bad things, can a player become a good man to me if I expect good things? Absolutely. You know why? You create that reality. A lot of bad men, think about it. I'll bring up Trump right now. Okay. Trump didn't know jack about real estate until he met Ivana. And what happens is she supported the effort of his desire and became he went from a bad real estate manager wasting his dad's money to being able to manage casinos and hotels. She did that for him, and she set things off on a momentum that carried him all the way to the presidency. Not his other two wives. I'll tell you that right now. The other two wives were trophies. The first one was the foundational thought. She managed and built something for him, and now she gets to use that name for good, even though his name is tarnished because of him, the man. But his wife, she kept the Trump name, and now she has hotels and she's got major establishments. Yes, a woman can make a person who's even a player take and make something good out of it because the good was in you first.
But this is the thing. Why would you want to go through that process of learning, of dealing with a man that's a player and make him into a good man? That means you don't have to. Why don't you just get the good man in the first place? So somewhere in you, let's go a little deeper, Chanel B. Somewhere in you, you do not believe you deserve a good man. That is the issue here. You think you need to go through a process of trying to fix this man and do whatever you can to change him into a player, to a good man, because maybe you want the edge of the player, but want the goodness of the good man.
I mean,
That's what this be honest about it.
Let's say it for what it is. You make too many concessions, okay? You make too many concessions, and what happens is what you think is a good man is something you're still trying to shape into one. And you don't have to make that concession. You actually can go and find who you deserve and make sure that they make you happy. You don't have to make concessions. And what happens is we make too many concessions and saying, oh, well, they're good at this or they're good at that. Those are features. Those are not complete people. If a person has a good feature, that does not make them a good person. What they have is probably good talent at certain aspects of where you think you can shape them into what you want them to be. And that's not what we're talking about. Of course, if you have it in you, you can make it happen. But why do you want to go through all that work? That's what LDA just said. Why do you want to go through all that work? When all you have to do is go back inside your mind, start off with a fresh piece of paper and say, I deserve to have this type of person, and I will attract that person toward me. It's not easy in the physical, but for the mental, it's very easy because it will start to align with any person that you connect yourself with. That alignment will start to be the connection that you're looking for. It will no longer be the players. It will no longer be the assumptives, all the things you thought was wrong, all the things that you think toxicity is going to be a problem in your life. It's going to actually be what you want it to. And it's not going to happen overnight. But what will happen is each person you meet after you have decided that you want a person that will make you happy, each person that you do meet, you will see that the features will start to become more aligned until you find the right person. And it's going to take practice. You have to practice this subconscious thought.
You got to keep going. I'm actually, I'm still, I got something. I got a course that's been sitting here. I'm gonna have to share it with her because what she needs is my course, and I'm actually getting it right now.
You need to be these questions that you have. I'm gonna tell you right now. The questions you have are based on the ability to move on from your past. And I'm sorry if it sounds like your past may have been an impactful one where you may have felt some hurt and you may have felt like you aren't happy and you can't really get past the problems from the past. I'm telling you right now, you need to cut that stuff away. It's like you're carrying it like an albatross, like a bag of, a sack of potatoes that you don't deserve to carry. These are old things that you don't have to be associated with, because your past is literally the past. You can file it away instead of let it be in your present. You can file it away and give it its respect for what it was in your life at that time, and then you can move forward in the new day. And what you need is a new day. I think you need to be refreshed in a new day, a new slate, a new piece of paper, a new stone to carve into, and make sure that you have the opportunity that you can look and have an outlook of what you think your new possibilities could be. If your new possibility has all the answers, then you don't have to think about all the stuff you ever had. You should be thinking about all the stuff you will be, all the stuff that you desire to be. And if you say you want it, you're going to have to cast those words out and start looking for, yeah, you can want things, but if you want to bring it into true manifestation, you have to act like it's you. You have to act like it is a part of your life, and you can have the abundance that you were looking for. You were not put here to be unhappy. You were not put here to be average. You were not put here so that you can have an average and fair situation like everybody else. No, you're extraordinary. You're a better person because you will understand that you deserve to be happy. And if you get that happiness placed in your heart and in your soul, you will then emit it to everybody you meet. And you will only attract people that are in the same like mind as you. Let me see. Dre says, so, Jono, what you set in your mind is what you will attract. Absolutely. 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 I thought about a lot of things in my past, and I'm like, you know what? I realized where some of the mistakes I made was. The mistakes was made in not taking care of me. And you know what? You're supposed to take care of you. How can you take care of anybody else if you're not right? If you get to the mental level where you're able to help other people, which I feel this broadcast is helping other people, there's no way that I could do that and pour out to you and it takes a lot of energy to pour out to this group of people. I can't do that unless I'm right. I can't do it unless I feel like I'm complete. Because I'd be doing a disservice to you if I felt like something was going wrong in my life. If I didn't find a method and a methodology of getting things done in my life, if I didn't do that for myself, I cannot teach you. I can't bring it to you if I don't have it in my own life. Catherine says, I just want a man to stay with me forever. I am willing to expect little to nothing to achieve that end. Okay, well, listen. These are, once again, these are affirmations. Is this what you expect? I mean, is it realistic for your life? And I'm not saying it's not realistic. What you're concentrating on is what you're going to get a result of. And if you expect little, what happens is you may be missing the mark when it comes to achieving your goal, because there's no limit. If you acted like you were a queen or a daughter of the king, what happens is there would be no reason, there would be no limit to what you can expect. And it's not about just being perfect. Nobody's perfect. But what we're trying to say is what you can take and put inside your mind and get it to manifestation, because you deserve the best. The best. Nobody's trying to say that it's not outside of you. It's inside you. You deserve to have the best. So there shouldn't be any compromises. Your expectation can be the best, and then it will attract itself towards you. You should be looking for the best. And I'm not saying being picky and petty. Picky and petty is two different things that we're trying to get out of this conversation. The best. The best means what the most that you can expect for you, because you deserve it.
I'm back. I'm just trying to look for this link for this course, because I think they need to really get this course I have that's been sitting there. And I see the comments. Catherine, thank you for coming through. Thank you for shooting through. You came from Alpha Kingdoms when he was in there. What do you guys? What do you say? What about when some people you say you're less likely to be hurt if you have little or no expectation of people?
Well, let's see. I mean, that you hit it right on the head. If you don't have expectations from a person, and I'm not like I said, we're not talking about being petty and picky. We're not trying to be petty or picky. We're trying to say expectations, real goals from the person you're with. What happens is, of course, they can hurt you because you haven't expressed those expectations. When you have little to no expectation, how can a person emit back to you what you wanted if you don't tell them what you expect from them? It's not really their fault at that point. If you told a person, listen, what I expect to be in 5 years by being in a stable relationship, I want to be in a house. I want to be driving, a nice car, whatever. It's not for them to do it. It's the expectations of the goals for you both to get there. Now, if they never knew what those expectations are, how could they make you happy? Of course it will hurt you. It's going to hurt you because the information never came across the communication bandwidth here. And now you're both looking at each other like, oh, wait, you're supposed to make me happy. Have made me happy. It's because you never were in alignment with that happiness.
That's what it is. Hey, shout out to BB for the $9.99. Thank you. So incredibly powerful confirmation. This is all we're doing. Do you understand what's going on? Somebody just, I'm getting every kind of hip. So thank you for the super chat, BB. That means what's being said is resonating with you. And now you're aligning the energy, because money is neither good nor evil. It's amoral. That means it has no good, or it's only what we subscribe to it. But you aligned your energy up to what we're talking about. And Jono again is dropping some jewels. I was looking for a link to a course that I have that would definitely get you what you need. So definitely, Joe, y'all guys need to check out the Secret Invisible Crown. When you check out the Secret Invisible Crown, this covers that in the Secret Invisible Crown. It's an audio. You need to get that. It's right in line. I have a course, but I can't find the link to it, which means I have to get better in doing it. So you need to get aligned with this. I figure we must verbalize our expectation or our standards to others. Yes, you do verbalize your standards. You got to let them know what's up. So she's not saying that, but you got to complement what Jono just said. You have to verbalize your expectations and what you want. But the thing of it is, most people have unrealistic what? Expectations.
And maybe by verbalizing it, you could put it like verbalizing it or physically emitting it by talking, writing it down, telling other people. The reason why you do this is to figure out how realistic your expectations really are. And if you can do that, you can cancel out the BS. If you can cancel out the BS, you can focus on what's really important. And what's really important, the universe will draw towards you. Some of the reasons why you can't get what you want is because you haven't actually aligned yourself with what's realistic about your expectations.
Right. So let's get back to what we're talking about. The game is about what you deserve, and not about what you want. We have taken you effectively, well, not as effectively we're going to do right here on this unpaid wall, on getting you out of the city called want. And we're taking you and give you a glimpse on and dropping you off in the place called you deserve. When you able to encompass and realize that you deserve the best, you deserve to be loved. First, you got to realize you deserve to love yourself. You deserve the best for you. It always starts in you, and it reflects always outwardly. When you realize that, we just dropped you off, and then we gave you a shopping cart and says, go buy without money. Go buy without money. What we mean is you buy with the feeling and your attention on what you desire. The problem is, the thing of it is, you can't just buy. You can't just say, well, I'm buying with my mind and my feelings. When you get the promptings, you must act on what we're talking about, because most people get mixed up. They hear all this, Jono. Man, this sounds good, man. This dope. And then they're in their room doing like this, trying to float, because they don't put no action behind it. You must put some action behind it. When you put some action behind it, guess what's going to happen?
It's going to resonate.
It's going to resonate. Jono, so what you're saying there are people who are just saying you purposely don't expect things from people. You're less likely to be hurt by them. Your thoughts, bro?
Listen, it's because it's almost like a setup. Okay, if you don't put your expectations out there, there's no way that a person is going to understand where they need to, put their, effort towards. You understand? If a teacher goes to the classroom and don't tell the student exactly what she expects from that student that day, is the student not performing or the teacher not performing? Think about that. You understand? You gotta you have to, if you want a certain result, you have to put the instructions out into the universe so that you can get a result.
Somebody else is in the back of the green room, Jono. Somebody's in the back of the green room.
Who is it?
Should we bring it up? Should we bring him up?
Who is it?
Let's bring him up. In the back of the green room with LDA, Lawrence D. Adams, Jono. And then there is Alfie Kingdom. Come on in, brother. Come on in. All right.
A master. A master's in the room.
What's up, everybody? I had to come through and show support real quick. I wasn't able to listen in because I just literally took a break real quick. So I got to keep you update me a little quick.
So pretty much it's the game. It's about, we're talking about the game. It's about what you deserve and not what you want. And most people are so focused on, I want a girl. I want to do this. I want to go on a date. Lincoln trying to talk in the background too. And that's Lincoln trying to talk.
No, that's the them building.
Yeah, they're building Lincoln's new side of the house. So we're talking about the game is that way. So it's about what you deserve. So what do you got to say about that? Because you realize I know you get a lot of consultations versus what I do. Mm-hmm. So many guys come to you, I want this girl. Why she ain't doing that? I want that.
The phone went out a little bit. Hold on, let me see if it's.
You're gonna have to repeat that because your bandwidth is starting to.
Oh, it was on your. Oh, it wasn't just me. Okay.
It was definitely on LDA's end.
All right. Okay, so what I'm saying is, I'm so pumped, so I got it. So what we're talking about, the game is about what you deserve and not about what you want. So many people are focused on what they are getting, what they want, not realizing that they deserve the things in their life. So like you talk to a lot of guys, men and women, you realize when they come to your consultation, the first thing they want to do is they want to come in a place of want versus coming from a place of this is what I deserve. Did it bounce out?
I heard you that time.
Can you hear me?
No, say it one more time.
What he wants to let you know is that there's a big difference between what you deserve and what you want. And what we're trying to say is wanting is absolutely the wrong thought process. You have to know that you deserve it. And what we've been going through this whole hour is all the elements of why you should be aligning yourself with that expectation and not thinking about just wanting something. You have to draw it towards you and attract it towards you.
Man, it's so damn noisy. So what do I think about women asking about what they needing stuff and not what they want? Is that kind of what you said?
It's about
y'all can hear it. I'm not. It's annoying to me too.
I know. I'm just kidding, It's about the game. It's about what you deserve, not what you want.
Okay.
You got me?
One more time, bro, and that's it. I'm gonna concentrate. I'm gonna give y'all a good answer before I go. That's what I gotta do. So go ahead. I'm meditating.
All right. The game is about what you deserve and not what you want.
Oh, okay, cool. Boom. Yeah, you got to put work in. Real talk. Like we say it and we say it and we say it, but this is the point. You know why we get look, this is the secret. And Lawrence can confirm. You know why we say it all the time, over and over and over and over again? Because we want y'all to get tired of us saying it so you can start doing it. That's the secret. So I want you to eventually be like, man, I'm tired of hearing him say get on my purpose. Let me get on my purpose so I can show him so he can shut the hell up. That's the angle. I'm going to beat it into your head till you get it.
So what Alvin's saying is, he's saying, get out of the city called want. And we repeat it into you till you realize that you deserve what we are talking about. You deserve to have a good man. You deserve to have a good woman. You deserve to live in the best. Lincoln deserved to have his own doghouse. You gotta realize, you gotta get to the place where you realize that you deserve it. That's what we're saying.
Exactly. What we got to realize is there's no, we like I said, we can't act like a peasant in that kingdom. We have to act like you deserve it and you supposed to have it. When a person is supposed to have it, it's commanded. It's not asked. It's not wanted. It's commanded.
Too many people are in a place of asking and not in a place of commanding. Too many. No, we got too many people. Hey, Alfie, I need you to do something right quick. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Give me the number for the day.
17.
Whoo! The number for today, I'm the first one to put it in. The number for today is 17. Y'all know what to do. The number for today is 17. There you go. The number for the day is 17. There you go. What is on inside will become on the outside. You know, right. 17 is the number. You need to put the number 17 in there. 17 in the chat room. Should we tell what we deserve on a date, or should we just keep it in our minds? Good question, Chanel. 17 is the number today. You need to put that in the chat room. 17 is the number. Should we tell what we deserve on a date, or should we just keep it in our mind? Good question, and that's gonna be the last question.
Listen, I'll tell you this: if, in my opinion, a date is not the place to bring up long-term thought. A date is supposed to be what it is, which is bringing yourself to know somebody. If you don't know that person, how could you tell them what you deserve and what you desire and what you expect from them? It's too early. It's too early. The first thing is about making sure you get to know this person if they even deserve to know about what your real desires are.
Good point. Too many people, men and women, are giving people who don't even deserve access in your life things that they shouldn't even have. Why would you give? I deserve. They don't even deserve to even get that level of deservinghood from you. Why would you do that? Dating is just a vetting process. Let me interview. Let me see if you even go to the next level.
Exactly. I wouldn't be letting none of my secrets out. So this person earned it. They have to earn it. They have to do a lot. You see my eyes are glowing, right? They got to do a lot before they find out my secret. You got to get the basics right. You don't got the basics right.
It all becomes mathematical, Jono. It all becomes mathematical.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
17 is the number for today. Why do we say numbers every day? It's the way for you to connect to what we're talking about. And the reason why we put it's going to make sense in the summertime why we put numbers. We put the number in there. We have a different number. We only missed one number one day because we were gone. Then that was Wednesday. Well, no, it might have been another day. The reason why we put numbers in here is so you connect with what we're talking about. And when you go outside of this live stream and you see that number 17, guess what's going to happen? You're going to automatically connect what you seen that 17 to what we're saying. So I want you to realize you're going to see 17 somewhere today. You might see it on your address. Your mama might call. It might be 17. You're going to see 17 somewhere. So yeah, let me get this one right here. Why do guys not know right away if they want to get married? Should they already know the first place what they want to get married?
Well, all right, y'all. I gotta go.
I got an answer for that if you want it.
Yeah, let's give it, man. That's it. That's the last one. Go ahead, get the answer.
Listen, if you listen, marriage only is an example of what you've seen from other people. Okay, it's not. I mean, and I'm telling you, I'm twice married, so I am a proponent and a feel of that foundational area of society. Okay, but the only reason why you think you should get married is because you see other people married. It's the only reason. It's the only reason, and you don't know if you're ready for that until you have aligned yourself with what you see other people who have had successful marriages have. So it's the only reason why you do it. Okay, it's a legal contract. First of all, it is not a step in a relationship. It's not. What it does is align you into being more family so that more responsibilities between the two of you can be attained. If somebody's married to you, they won't be able to testify against you. If you're married, then you can get on their health insurance. It's a lot of legal mumbo jumbo. But if you consider it a step in your relationship, you're going down the wrong road.
Yep. We're at an hour because we passed our hour. We got to get out of here. We got to get out of here.
That's a whole other show, actually.
Yeah. We can't. Thank you. I realize I've been doing everything wrong. That's why you came over here to what's right, because you know why? Somewhere inside of you said, I want to get it right. My camera just went out of focus. Come on, camera. There you go. Thank you, LDA and Jono. Blessings. Have a great message. Have a blessed day. Visit Mama Dude. She's home for surgery. Your mother is prayers up to your mother. Healing.
Blessings to your mom.
Blessings to your mom. Dre, we out here. What you align in your mind, you will see, you will create. To everyone, this is Lawrence D. Adams. This is my man, Jono. Alfie just popped in. We are past our time. Make sure you look for that 17 today and put it again. Just to reiterate, 17 today is the number. 17. If you hit the lottery, I ain't telling you to play the lottery, but I'm saying if you do hit it, don't forget about LDA to Jono. You know what I'm saying?
You want to see that Cash App? 1 million right in the Cash App. Whoa,
yeah, 1 million in the Cash App.
That was a super chat.
Yeah, 17. Yeah. So blessings to your mom. We want, this. We're not here to bash. We're here to uplift you. But if you do talk some trash, we will get you. Trust me, I have no problem. Anyway, but that is the end of it. Jono, we are out. We are out of here. If you enjoyed this, like, share, and comment, because we dropped so much on this. This is loaded like a stuffed potato with cheese and sour cream and chives. It is loaded. I'm looking for the video, and we are out.